So officially, NVIDIA has become the largest public company in the entire world. This is a milestone, this is a record, this is basically unseen in the entire financial markets and their history. That a company can rise to the number one spot so fast in such an amazing short amount of time and with such massive volatility. This is unseen on the financial markets. This is something akin to cryptocurrency volatility. And NVIDIA is basically evergreen since several months, years even. NVIDIA is evergreen. It's always going higher. And it finally has dethroned Microsoft. And it's very funny because all of this happened on a day that I predicted it will come to pass, basically. You are seeing it in the news. Every single news is covering this. NVIDIA has become the largest company, the largest stock. They dethroned Microsoft, like I said. And it's going to keep going higher. I mean, I don't see any reason why it should collapse or anything like that. But notice that this is my chart, the prediction that I made for NVIDIA. Remember that I just made a video updating this and my other chart for the SP500s. I have to tell you that both of those charts are 100% correct so far. 100% correct. This is not the first time. This will not even be the last time. I have multiple predictions that all the way, every single circle, every single day, are 100% correct. And no one else has this accuracy. No one else does this. And just to make this point clear, I predicted this. You can watch the video. I will be linking it to you guys so you can watch the latest update that I made for NVIDIA. But basically, we're talking about consecutive uptrends, starting from these circles. You have this green circle, which has two consecutive days, which is June 15 and 16. And these days, the market didn't open on those days. Now, for those that don't know, when I usually do these predictions, and when I have a circle, a trend, that contains days that coincide when the market will not open, that means that whatever the days are predicting, this trend will carry on to the next day, to the following days. So for example, in this one, we have 15 and 16. Now the market did not open until Monday, which is 17th of June. Now 17th of June was an uptrend. Maybe not as strong as other uptrends that I have predicted, but it was an uptrend. So this happens most of the times, like I said, when the days do not coincide with market days. Now, the date that really matters to us the most here in this video is this one, which is June 18. Now, you have a single circle with a single day. That means there is a strong possibility of a very strong uptrend on that day. Unlike other circles where you have, for example, this one, where you have multiple options, 9 or 10, or these ones where you have consecutive days, which is 13 or 14 and 14. With this one, you have a single day, which means the uptrend is probably going to be higher than in these cases. And that's exactly what happened here, right here. So June 18 is the day right here, it begins, and it's right around this. And June 18 was the day that NVIDIA consolidated and officially became the world's largest public company. You're looking at it. 1 day ago. All of these news are from 1 day ago. So the day of the recording of this video is 19th of June. So tomorrow, which is 20, you will be seeing it uploading on YouTube. But notice, again, it occurred on a day that I predicted it will be a very significant uptrend. A single day, single circle, nothing more, nothing less. Just pure perfection. And I don't know what to tell you guys. I have been predicting several things. I don't just predict stocks. I can predict some geopolitical developments. I can predict cryptocurrencies. I can predict many things. There are some things that I don't want to predict. There are some things that even if I can predict, I don't or can't share with the public. But the amazing accuracy of all of this. This is not my first prediction. This will not be the last one. I made several predictions on several stocks, several cryptocurrencies. If you have watched me since the beginning, you already know that I have predicted NVIDIA to a 100% tier accuracy consistently. This is not the first time. And all I can say really is that you better enjoy those profits. Many people are saying NVIDIA is a bubble, that it will collapse and go all the way back to zero. I just don't see it coming, especially in the near future. Unlike, for example, other bubbles, you can even go all the way back to centuries before, for example, the Dutch tulip bubble. You know, tulips are just flowers, basically. They don't have any inherent value. So once the fashion dies out, the tulips became basically worthless. Now with NVIDIA, you're talking about technology and high-end technology. We're talking about the technology that will power quantum computing, artificial intelligence, automatization of several industries, manufacturing, all of that and even more. There are so many industries that depend on the technology that NVIDIA is developing. And that precisely is what, in my opinion, is not a bubble. There is a risk, yes, of course, that NVIDIA could one day unexpectedly collapse. There's always that risk. But as always, anything can happen. Anything can happen to anything. So just don't worry about it. And if you're holding NVIDIA, you're doing fine. If you're trading NVIDIA or scalping NVIDIA, and you especially make use of my predictions, then you're even better because you're basically always winning. When you have a stock that is always going up, and when you have predictions like mine, which are the only predictions in the entire world, which can actually tell you which days are going to be lower and which days will be high, then you're basically set for financial success. But anyways, guys, I don't want to make this video any longer. I just want to remind you all to subscribe, to share and like the video. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care.